It's you, Agatha. Aren't the princesses awake yet?
No, Your Majesty. They're still snuggled under the covers of their 12 golden beds.
Well, wake them up. You brought them all up since babyhood. Surely you could stop this turning night into day, dancing all night and sleeping all day.
I'm as upset as you are, my queen. They can't or won't tell me where they've been or where they're going. Just around this time every evening, they wake up, put on their prettiest ball gowns, and put on their new dancing slippers.
Did they ruin the usual 12 new pairs of dancing slippers again last night?
Full of holes, as you can see.
I won't have it. I won't have it, you hear? I've been dead to the cobbler. My kingdom is falling to pieces, and my daughters are asleep when the neighboring princes come to court themselves.
Well, it's not my fault. They tie me up to my rocking chair with silken ropes, laughing and singing and dancing to imaginary music.
It's too your fault. You could make them tell you where they go.
It's as if they are enchanted. I don't think they remember.
That's ridiculous. Not remember, their sore feet would make them remember.
But they don't have sore feet. My father was a magician and could cast spells. He gave me these bunny ears while teaching me magic, and then died before he could remove the spell. I no longer hop everywhere, but the ears remain. From my experience with magic, I say they're under a spell.
But there's not a magician in the kingdom.
There must be.
Don't you see, Agatha, my daughters are my wealth. If I can, marry them off to our neighboring royalty. Our alliances with other kingdoms will enable me to pay off our debts and take the mortgage off this castle. But when they disappear each night to dance with nameless nobodies, they're too tired to meet suitable suitors.
Suitable suitors?
I just found one at the castle gate. He heard of your magnificent offer and seeks to solve the riddle of the nightly disappearances of the princesses.
I've seen the Princess Felicia at a distance in her royal carriage, Majesty, and would dare anything to have her for my wife.
You don't know the danger you face. 10 men have sought the answer and 10 have disappeared.
I turn them over to Prince Minister Fox for punishment. I dare not ask what he does to them.
I take care of them. They're no longer in this kingdom.
You see, young man, you're courting danger. The queen has offered the hand of the princess of your choice if you can follow them to their dancing place and stop their nightly revels. But the price is too high. If you fail, you'll never see the land of your birth again.
I shall risk it.
Your name, young man?
I am Jonathan, sire, a captain in your horse guards.
You appear to be determined and resourceful. Permission is granted.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
A bed will be placed outside their bedroom door for you, but I advise you to stay awake until midnight. Since we are high above the pyramid, there is no way for them to leave the castle. But through the door, the 10 stalwart men before you attempted to guard the door, but the princesses escaped anyway.
It'll be a real challenge.
Your Majesty, there are some papers for you to sign. The money lenders were reluctant to give you an extension, but I persuaded them that it was good for the kingdom.
I don't know what I would do without you, Fox.
There's no need to read them. I've already scanned them thoroughly.
Jonathan, I'm concerned about the 10 princes that came before, and my own princesses as well. I'm their nanny, their nursemaid, and I don't want them to get into trouble.
Then you know of the Princess Felicia. She's lovely as she appears.
That's how I know you have excellent taste. Felicia is the sweetest, the kindest, and the most easiest to raise of the 12. Believe me. She was born happy.
Do you have any suggestions how to solve their riddle?
First of all, don't drink the wine that Malicia will give you.
Malicia?
She's the mischievous one.
Why shouldn't I drink the wine?
I'm sure it contains a sleeping potion. No matter how charming she is, don't take it from her.
All right, I'll find some way to dispose of it.
Now, pretend to go to sleep, but keep one eye open. I will slip a cloak under your pillow. A cloak my father left me. It makes the wearer invisible to anyone he wishes. When you want to be seen, either just take it off or snap your fingers at that particular person. Put it on and follow my young ladies wherever they go and bring back proof that you were there, and we shall end this nonsense once and for all.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Agatha, bring the 12 princesses to me. I want to question them one final time.
Yes, Your Majesty. Princesses, your mother requests an audience with you in the throne room. The Princess Letitia. The Princess Benicia. The Princess Alicia. the Princess Patricia, the Princess Rhodesia, the Princess Mauricia, the Princess Claudicia, the Princess Genesia, and the Princess Malicia, and Zeldicia, and Zelicia.
Remember, not a word about last night.
Don't worry about it.
11. There are only 11. Where's the 12th?
It's Felicia. Felicia tied her stockings together and it's taking her longer to dress.
Agatha, bring her out barefoot if necessary. At least that will make one less pair of slippers to replace after tonight's frolic.
Yes, sire.
Believe me, Your Majesty, there will be no more dancing after tonight.
What's this? Another lamb slaughtered. 10 good men before you have failed. What makes you think that you could succeed?
For me to succeed, the power of love. Ah. Forgive me, Mother.
You what? You know that I never summon you unless it is of utmost importance. I've given you girls complete freedom under Agatha's supervision. Perhaps too much freedom.
Poor mother, you sound so put upon.
Don't be impudent, Alicia. Your mother was speaking to Felicia.
I was slow dressing. I promise never to be late again.
Unless Alicia hiked her slippers.
You're all late. Instead of awakening in the morning, you sleep all day and come to life only at night. Now I demand to know where you have been. Well, then come here, one at a time. Look me in the eye and answer my question. Leticia, what have you to say?
I cannot tell a lie, mother. I do not remember. I simply do not remember.
How about the night before?
I tell you, truly I would, but I have no memory of last night.
Or the 10 nights before, as it seems. I don't feel like you're getting anywhere with your questioning. Perhaps we should leave the work to the soldier.
I'm desperate, my dear. One soldier more or less is not important.
I will not fail you, Princess.
You see, Princess Felicia, he has no fear at all. You can see that you are getting nowhere with your questioning, Your Majesty. Why not dismiss the princesses and leave your troubles to the soldier?
Excellent advice, as always, Prime Minister. Agatha, escort the princesses back to the room.
Yes, Your Majesty. Princesses, bow to your mother.
Here is where you will sleep tonight, soldier. You can put the bed against the door if you'd like.
Thank you. That is a good suggestion.
And now, Your Majesty, allow me to walk with you.
I feel like the Queen has already departed for the night. You can speak with her in her chambers.
Good night, soldier.
Good night. I feel like something's about to happen.
Now, why would you want to snuggle up to our door? Come, soldier, and taste this delicate wine from our hillside vineyard.
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
It will sharpen your wits and aid in your adventures. It's only made for royalty, so you must sit on my father's throne while you drink it.
I couldn't do that.
I am princess, and you will do as I say.
Well, your mother wouldn't like that at all.
But she would approve of you drinking this.
Look behind you, princess.
I don't see anything.
There's an insect about to bite you.
It wouldn't dare.
Your motion must have chased it away. I no longer see it.
And I no longer see the line. Was it delicious?
You're quite right. I had an exquisite bouquet. Thank you for for the treat, Princess, but I'm growing sleepy, and I beg you to forgive me if I lie down on my cot.
Why, of course. Right this way to Betty Bond.
Let me take off my jacket.
Here, let me help you. So, you were going to solve this riddle, were you? You're no wiser than the other 10.
A little wiser, shall we say? They're busy curling their hair and didn't see me leave. Here's the cloak that will make you invisible. But don't put it on now, or else they can't see you when they leave. They must be absolutely positive that you're fast asleep. Now, let me hear you snore.
Rather good, don't you think?
Very convincing, but I must warn you, they will laugh and shout in your ear and tickle you to make sure that the sleeping potion has taken effect.
That's a little excessive.
What can I say? I raised them well. Okay. Bring back proof that you have been there.
And we shall end this nonsense once and for all.
I guess you could say that. Now, good luck on your journey. Have a good time.
I must have Princess Felicia for my wife. I would do everything she asks.
Ha ha ha. He was going to be so different. But look at him. Listen to him. The potion worked its magic, and it's lullaby time all over again. Well, soldier, you're one more for my secret kingdom.
Agatha is tied to her rocker and the girls are all lying in their beds. It's 10 minutes till midnight and time for the enchantment.
Open the doors wider. My will, not yours, it's going to be. You'll go below most happily. Now are you willing to join the others? Aren't you forgetting something?
I'm totally asleep right now.
12 princesses wait in another state to dance the night away, but you won't remember anything by morning light of day. My powers are growing stronger. See how fast they respond.
Good. I can scarcely wait to dance with Rupert again.
Or Norbert.
Or Humbert. Or Herbert. Or Albert. Or Gilbert. Or Delbert. Or Albert. Or Robert. Or Norbert. But especially Rupert. Not Slobbert. Why not Slobbert? He's the richest of them all.
He's also the most slovenly. He's rude, crude, and doesn't even smell very nice.
She's going to need a stronger spell. Come here, my girl. My will, not yours. It's going to be. You'll go below most happily. Now, are you willing to join the others?
Yes, oh yes, master. Let's go to the secret door.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Why, of course. We forgot to be sure that the fool is really asleep. Here, Mauricia, tickle his nose.
He snores and blows his feather into the air. He's asleep, all right.
Boo! He didn't even work on the eyebrows. I'll cut his hair.
Out like a light.
He's very good looking. Too bad he's so stupid.
Mom goes, it's nearly midnight. He won't wake up until dawn.
If then.
Open the door for us, maestro.
Very well, I'll lead the way. Now remember, the existence of this door is unknown to your mother. I had it built myself. If he ever discovers it, your dancing days, or should I say nights, are over.
She never looks behind the throne.
Come on, guys. Shh.
You're the last one. You must have caught it on a nail or something.
My first piece of evidence that I'm following in their footsteps. I hope the rest will be as easy. What a splendid castle, and such a beautiful lake nearby. Candles gleam from every window, and there are pennants flying from 12 golden towers.
Did you enjoy the boat ride across the magic lake, Princess Alicia?
Oh yes, how charming. To be met by 12 little boats at the bottom of the staircase.
With each prince has a special princess.
Albert is such an expert.
But he wasn't as fast as Wilbur.
They are all fast.
Also Robert. He was so slow. The lake was as smooth as glass, but I thought his oars were made out of lead.
I thought that the whole boat was made of lead. I don't understand. It seems so much heavier than usual. There's carrying an extra invisible passenger, that's why.
Why are you still here, Slobber? And all the other princes disappeared the minute we reached shore.
I wouldn't leave for a moment, fair one. The others went ahead to see that everything was in order at the palace before you got there.
I'd rather they waited to give us a supporting arm. The leaves that have fallen from the trees are way too sharp to walk on, especially in dance slippers. Ouch!
That's because they are made of diamonds and other gems. Stop complaining. You'll soon be at the palace.
Trees with leaves of diamonds are not found in any kingdom I've ever been in before. I like it.
Did you feel the wind?
No, why?
A diamond leaf just sprang up from a tree, stopped in midair, and disappeared.
Anything is possible, Miss Magic Man. The leaf from that silver tree can even move sideways if Master Fox decreed it.
You're imagining things.
Every time we come here, I'm impressed by the beauty. Imagine, leaves with gold.
Oh good, another piece of evidence.
I didn't imagine that. A leaf of a golden tree just went into the air and disappeared.
I don't agree it.
We will see about that.
That makes me decidedly uncomfortable.
Come, Master Fox. You uncomfortable? You're just teasing us.
No, I have power over people, thinking beings, but not over objects like leaves.
Or flower pots, I take it, driven by your type expression.
Let's go inside.
Let's. The music is entrancing.
You don't want to go inside, do you? We can hear the music from here. Let's dance on the terrace.
I should say not. You've been eating limerick cheese again.
Eat some, you won't smell it on me. Then we can dance together.
I can tell. And you haven't changed your shirt from last night.
Yes, I have. It just got dirty rowing you across the lake. My boat seemed twice as heavy. You must have gained weight.
What an ungracious thing to say. Since you feel that way, find someone else to dance with. I'd rather dance with the wind.
only knows dancing by yourself.
I don't care. I've fallen in love with the wind.
Whoever heard of wind in an underground kingdom?
In the kingdom where the trees are made of gold, silver, and diamonds, anything is possible.
You're right. The moving leaves even had a surprise for Fox. And he's king here.
He is not. He's our prime minister.
He's prime minister of your kingdom, but he's king of this little realm. He's been using his magic to take control of your father, and you, and your whole natural world.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. I can tell you all this because you won't remember a thing when you get back.
What do you mean?
When you're in our world, you can't remember your own world. Come now. Tell me your mother's name.
I know she's a queen, but I can't think of her name.
Exactly. She's Queen Flustered, and she's flustered and confused. Our King Fox has been emptying your treasury to benefit our kingdom here. That's why you're almost bankrupt. Your dancing slippers are a dread bear because Fox, clever Fox, has you down here dancing with us every night. And with the trouble you married to us, Queen Fluster will collapse.
What happens
Oh,
after
no,
tomorrow
that's
night?
not-
What happens after tomorrow night?
You can never return to your mother. 12 months in our kingdom, and you belong to us. You will be my wife, my dear, over my dead body.
I won't come back here.
Yes, I will. Yes, you will. The wedding arrangements are already made. You can't escape. Fox has always wanted your mother's kingdom. And with the 12 of you married to us, Queen Fluster will collapse. Oh no, what does he have now? Here, have some Limburger cheese.
So that's why your clothes smell so bad. You carry it around in your pocket.
Eat some and you won't smell it on me. Then we can dance together.
I feel a breeze. I think I'll dance with the wind. is floating before my eyes. It's a sign, surely, that I can escape this dreadful fate. If I run quickly to the boat, I can row myself across the lake, climb the magic stairs, and warn Mother.
Fox, Melissa, help me!
Okay. Don't be so rough with our sister.
She probably deserves it, the little goose. What's she done now, Slobber?
She was trying to escape. I was telling her about tomorrow night.
You shouldn't have. I'm supposed to be the only one who knows about the plans.
What is he gonna do tomorrow night?
More of the same, more of the same.
Oh good, I'm never so happy as when I'm dancing with my darling Gilbert.
But that's not all. Fox is going to...
Quiet! You will forget everything. Everything. I will not speak until morning. Let that be a lesson to all of you.
Yes, sir. Be
promise to forget whatever it is we are to forget. Perhaps we better call it a night.
Not unless your slippers are worn out. Inspection time. Ladies, bare your soles. Excellent, excellent. 3 holes, 4 holes, tatters, good. No sole at all. Even better. Now return to the boats and your escorts will join you shortly. Your little lady has a lot of spirits, lover, but you can tame her.
Tomorrow night, she'll dance me whether she wants to or not. Still have to. Still be my wife.
I have faith in that young soldier. He promised to solve the riddle, and I believe that he has. There's no pile of worn-out dancing slippers against the door. And the princesses are all safe in their beds. You weren't carrying their slippers in your pockets, are you? No, my pockets are empty. Then Jonathan must have solved the riddle and kept the princesses home.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. I was in my rocking chair, tied as usual all through the night, and they didn't wake me and tie me until morning. And as for the slippers, well, look on his bed.
I'm so disappointed. I was sure that our troubles were over at last. Get up, young man. Our trouble, you're no better than the rest. I have to turn you over to the Prime Minister to dispose you of our palace.
Did I hear my name? You called? Your Majesty.
Indeed I did. This fellow has failed as all the others. Take him away.
It will be a pleasure. I'm sorry that it had to be one of your elite horse guards, but he deserves punishment for being so boastful and sure of ending this horrible predicament.
I am ending this horrible predicament, and once and for all. You asked for proof? I got proof. Agatha, bring out the princess.
Yes, sir, I knew you could do it. Princesses, march!
Evidence? Really?
What is the meaning of this? We need our rest.
Will you tell us where you were last night?
Certainly not.
Jonathan claims he has evidence.
Oh, good.
How can he have any evidence when he's been sleeping in that bed all night?
Yes, how can he?
First of all, observe this plan. It drinks the jug of wine that you, Princess Felicia, gave me last night, and it is still asleep.
But you snored. You could hardly make it back to bed.
Agatha warned me. I followed the princesses into an underground kingdom.
That sounds like a fairy tale to me.
You can check for yourself. The door is right behind your throne, Your Majesty.
There's nothing behind but dust. Why, so it is. I never noticed it.
And I remember this. Oh, and I have something else to show you.
That piece of rag is more proof, I suppose.
This piece of rag, as we call it, was torn from the Princess Felicia's gown. Was torn from Princess Felicia's gown on the way down the staircase last night.
I do remember it getting caught. Remember, Melissa, you said you probably got stuck on a nail.
Let me see your gown, my dear.
Why, it's true. There's a piece missing.
And this one, dun 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 dun, fits like a puzzle piece.
What else do you have to report, Jonathan?
Oh, believe me, I got more. I just have to find it. A leaf of silver, a leaf of gold, and best and for all, a leaf of
I don't remember any trees of gold.
I do, and I remember something else. The red rose that I gave my soldier. It danced in midair. No one else could have had it. You were there, Jonathan. You were there.
Yeah, I was.
If he was there, why couldn't you see him?
You know, just one moment, and I'll show you. So full of himself. Jeez. I can get this on. Aha. Where did he go? This is one piece of magic that you haven't invented yet, Fox. A simple demonstration of what happened in the underground kingdom thanks to Agatha's magic cape.
Surely, you don't believe all of this.
What's going on here?
Your Majesty, Prime Minister Fox is plotting to throw over your kingdom. If he can get the princesses to return from the 12th night, they'll never be able to return.
Don't believe it, Mother.
Malicia was in on this the whole time! I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I told you she's been mischievous since the day she was born.
He's making all of this up just to save himself.
Really? Seriously?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? I remember the spell that opens the secret door. Your Majesty? Open, secret door. Show us wonders even more. Prince Robert, what are you doing here?
Is it midnight already? I didn't want to wait by the lake, so I climbed to the top of the golden stairs to be first in line for my bride.
I lived in a constant state of flushment, but I see clearly now.
Finally.
Alicia.
Do you have something to say about this?
Well,
If you could rescue us, Jonathan, surely you can release the princess from my sisters.
But the spell is broken. I'm sure that Prime Minister Fox will return the princes, as well as all the gold he's stolen from the treasury, of course.
And how do you hope to accomplish that?
Remember, I'm a member of the royal guard, and you could be tried for high treason.
Wait. I'll do anything you say. Just let me go.
of course, we'll have a trial tomorrow.
Will you return the gold from the treasury?
Immediately, Your Majesty.
Fine, I will let you go.
12 husbands for my 12 daughters in one day. No king ever had such an accomplishment. And Jonathan, the first choice is yours.
Felicia, of course.
Please.
But what about me?
Since Malicia helped plan all this, she shall have you as her reward.
Oh no.
Oh yes, you deserve each other. Now you and Slover escort Fox back to her underground kingdom to make sure she keeps her word and lock the secret door when you return.
And no tricks now, remember. I know the way.
I came so close. Now I'll be exiled to my underground kingdom forever?
Hurry, Melissa.
I can hardly wait to get back.
Oh no.
The thing, I'll be dancing here with my own friends.
And Felicia, because, like, Felicia's best. Sorry. I'm just finally happy I got rid of that troublemaker, that's for sure.
Jonathan, will you dance with me? This time I'll be able to see my partner.
And you will be my own dancing